we talk about the list view. Okay, how we can create that one. Let me start that particular specific project. I say list view, and we are in that particular week number 4. Okay, list view, fine. Next, we say next, next, and then we say finish. So first thing is first, we need to create that particular data source. Okay, and what is that data source? As I told you, right now we can not styles. I want to go into the strings. So inside the string we can create that particular specific string array. We can give the name list underscore data, and we can give that particular item. And what is that item? Toyota Honda, what else? Audi, horse, Porsche, okay, change to, what is it? I think this one, Porsche, Porsche, O Audi, Audi, huh? Jeep. Okay, that's Jeep. What else? BMW, Huyndi, huh? Spelling. I mean, sorry, Hyundai. Okay, Hyundai, and we also have the Infinity, Lexus. We also have Tesla, Infinity, what else? Suzuki and Lamborghini, they are same, yeah. L BOUR GHINI. बड़े स्पेलिंग याद है तुम लोगों को यार. What else? Nissan, Jaguar. What else? Tata, Volvo. Okay, I think let's keep it like that. Okay, and what I will do again here, I just create one drawable here. Of course, you can put the pictures for those things, okay, those companies. But right now, I will just try to, if I can find a car here. Yeah, we have the car here. So we can simply say this thing. I change that particular thing to the 100, or I think I need to make it 50 by 50. And I also go and change that particular color to red, and then I change that particular black to the red, and I say 50 dp. Fine, I say next, and then finished. So we have that particular specific image as well. So I will try to use with all of them, but right now we have that particular specific thing. Now I need to create a layout. Remember that we have the source, then we need the adapter, but adapter use a specific layout to each and every item to show in the list view. So we need that particular layout. So where we can create that layout, we can of course create that layout inside the layout folder. So we can go here and then say that I want to create a layout resource file. So when I say layout resource file, so we say that list underscore layout. Okay, and I don't want to make it maybe I keep it a linear layout. Fine. Of course, I'm going to change it because I'm not going to use that linear layout. I go into the design view and I try to find out that card view here. If I just try, look, we have a card view and we have that down arrow button. By default, it is not available inside our project. So I just click on that one and it will ask me that you want to import that, include that dependency into that project. I say yes, okay. It will try to look, it is trying to index that thing, rebuild that particular project, and once it is done, now that arrow has disappeared. I will go here and I can create a card view, and of course we can make the background color or the card background color what okay. Android color green background light, background blue light, blue green light. Okay, fine. And then I also say that we have that corner radius I say that 20 dp. Look at that, now that particular corner is being curved. What is the elevation or card elevation? I say that 20 dp, and I also put a margin like 10 dp, so you can see that particular margin. Maybe I can put a little bit more, 30 or maybe 20 is fine. Okay, so we have that particular margin. So inside that card view I want to show two things, and maybe I can also put the gravity here. Gravity, not the layout gravity. I want to put, do we have a gravity here? I don't think so that we have the gravity here, but anyway, so I want to put a linear layout because I want to put the picture on the left side, and on the right side I want to put a specific the type of that company, the name of that company. Okay, so I say wrap content, or maybe I can say that match parent, because that's okay. Where's my match parent? And I say gravity is equal to center. Okay, and I think that's it. And then here I can put an image view. I say wrap content, not match parent, wrap content, and then I say source is that particular car. Where is that car? Drawable car. Yeah, red car. So you can see that one. And then because this is not, I'm going to change it, that car will remain there. On the other hand, I will put a text view. I say wrap content, and here I can give the text car company. Of course, right now we don't have, and because we are going to change that particular text view contents, so we need to provide the ID. So that's car underscore company underscore name. I'm just providing that particular one. Fine. One more thing. Okay, let's see. So we have that particular layout, which is actually a card layout in which we are trying to, maybe I can say that instead of having the wrap content, I say that wrap content. So it is will be something like that. but from the width size it match parent, but on the other side it will be something like that. Fine. Okay, what else? We can change that text size 30 sp, and then we also say that text color we make it accent. Okay, and then we also say that margin left, we are taking some margin on the left side, we can say that 30 dp. So now it's a little bit much more reasonable. Fine. So this is our layout. Each and every item, each and every company actually will be displayed in that particular layout. Only this particular part, that is the company card name, that will be changed. Maybe I will say that color I want to make it a little bit different one. Okay, primary dark. Okay, fine, because that's color of the color of that's one a little bit weird, so I just wanted to make it something like that. Fine. So we have that layout, we have that particular data source, and now we come to our main layout. In the main layout, I will just try to remove that particular text view which is there, and then instead of having that particular constraint layout, I say that it is the list view. So look at that, that list has been changed. Fine. Maybe I can put something like this. Instead of having that particular list view only, I say that linear layout, and then we can say that its orientation is vertical, and then here I can give something like that. I also give that particular what you can say that the gravity is the center horizontal, and then here I can just give that particular text views, wrap content, and here I say the text, and I say that this is my list view demo. Okay, so I say horizontal, okay, layers gravity, and just gravity horizontal center, and then I can change that particular thing to the text size. It is a 30 sp. Text color, I make it accent. Where is the accent color? We always like that kind of a thing. Text style, we make it bold, something like that. And then after that, I can simply say that list view, and then I say width is the match parent, and then I also say that match parent, and this is the list view. Okay, maybe I don't need anything, I will just make it like that, self-closing tag, and I need to assign the ID. So our list underscore view. Okay, so we are assigning that particular. So look at that, on the top we have that particular list view demo, and then on the bottom we are having that particular list view. Fine. So we have assigned to that one, and now I will come down here, and here I need to set few things. Number one thing, I need to create an adapter. It's an array adapter. Array adapter is a generic thing, so we can say that it's a string part, and then we say that list data adapter, new array adapter, and then here we can pass the string, and then here you need to pass some information. Remember that. String adapter, new array adapter, it's a string type. We pass the context, we pass the layout, and then we pass the data. So context is simple, this. The second one is the layout. So r dot layout dot list layout that we have just created. Look, name list layout. And then now we need to get resources dot get string array, okay, get string array, and then we are saying that r dot string dot app name or class, no, dot string dot, I have created that one, it's an app name list data string array, huh? No, not we need to create that particular r dot, okay, maybe I can just try to put that list, no, r dot array, r dot array dot list data, not the string, actually that is an array, so it's going to the array folder, and then of course we need to create it. So what we are doing, say we are creating that particular adapter, and we are saying creating that context, the layout that will be used to show that particular things, and then we say that get resources dot get string array, okay, get resources dot get string array, and that will take that particular resources and show it on there. Fine, and then we can say that we need to create that particular list view. Maybe we can just create it here as a local variable. List view is equal to find by id r dot id dot list view, okay, and then what's happening? Okay, name of the variable is missing. So what we can say that our list view, okay, and then we can simply say that our list view dot set adapter. What is adapter? It's a list data adapter, and once finger cross, it is showing us all the data over there. Trying to run the things, because normally when we put only the text view, it just put that particular text view inside that one accordingly, but now we are putting some informations, and now it's taking the problem with that, because we have to make sure that where that text is going to be thrown in that particular recycle view. Okay, so I just keep that particular list view with me because we are going to use it, list view. I add a refactor to rename it, okay. I say recycler view, okay, recycler layout. It will automatically refract, and then look at that, it say that recycler view, but I don't want to use it. I just want to use the another resource layout file. It is a list underscore layout, and I say that it's a text view, simple text view. I want to put it over there, and then what I want here, this one, I just try to bring it back, and then I simply say that this thing, and then what else we have. I think I just try to copy the informations from here. String list layout, I just put it over there, so that will become something like this. I will say that margin on all sides, so here we say that wrap content, match parent is fine. Maybe we can use the background color. Background color, we have used the Android color light green. Okay, fine. We can put some padding, 10 dp. Okay, and here instead of having that particular recycler view, we are saying that list view. So let me see if everything is working fine or not. Yeah, so even we can scroll it down, up and down. Okay, without, I mean, we didn't implement anything yet, but just we keep put it over there. The why our card view is not working, the reason is that in the card view we have a picture, we have a text view, so the information which are coming from that particular data source, where they are going, where we are going to put it over there. You understand my point? Here we have only text view, so we know that text view is going to receive that particular text. So based on that particular text, we are just putting over there, and we can get the information out of it. But for the other layout that we will try to use with our recycler view, okay, so it's not there. So we need to find out that specific thing. Okay, so that is what we have here for the list view, and that is our demo. Any questions till now? I mean, we can also implement that particular specific click event. So we can simply say that list view dot on item click listener. Okay, on I okay, okay, it's not dot set. It's our list view. We are using the class name set on item click listener. So we have like on item selected listener or item click listener. Here we can say that new on item click listener, and then here you can see that we have the parent, we have the view, we have the in position, and we have the, these are the view. This is a view that is actually representing that text view, okay, which is part of the layout. Position, with specific ID is there, and then we are saying that. So we can simply say that toast dot set. One more thing, because we are getting that particular resource, it will give me the string array. So if I try to create that, because okay, yeah, we can use that same thing again here, and then we can get some item out of it. What we can say, we want to do a toast, make toast. First thing is context. So here we don't have, we don't have a this. Why this? Because we are inside that event click listener, which we are trying to implement inside that particular set on click listener. So that this context. So we can simply say that get application context. Automatically it will get that application context and put it over there. No problem. Fine. And then here we need to give the message. The item clicked is what? Get resources dot get string array r dot array dot list data, and we are not showing that particular complete array, but we are trying to show a specific item in that at that position. So get class no dot, we need to find out a specific method in which we are trying to find out actually okay, let me, what is going to return by this one, get string array. It is returning me that particular string array. Find r dot array dot list data, and here I can simply say position, because it is giving me that array. Understand? This particular part is giving me the array of strings, and I just put the index value with that, and it will give me that specific index value from that array. And then here we say that toast dot length long, and then here we can say that dot show. Fine. So we have implemented that click event. So let me run that application again, and that will conclude our demo for the list view. Honda, item click is Honda. Hyundai, item click is Hyundai. Item click is Porsche. You can Lamborghini, item click is Lamborghini. So it is going into that particular array at that specific position we have listed. It is getting that data and showing it on the. So that is how we can look. We have implemented that click event. So that is our list view, and that concludes our demo for the list view. Let me stop that video.